Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last time we did a successful run and we got some deeds in the wheel, and we need to go get some more deeds. And also, there's a really awesome item that I want. So, what do we need? We're taking Vion, Picard, Howard, and Mental into the Weald. We've got no cash. We've got little cash, so I'll take food, that, and maybe I'll do that, and some torches. That's pretty much everything. So we're gonna have to. We have no money at the moment, so we have to succeed. We must bring back as much money as possible. As much money as possible. We want the deeds, and we'll get deeds as we complete the thing. But money is the key.
I knew all these paths once.
So 90% of rooms
now
explored.
They're as twisted as my own ambitions.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so you need to explore pretty much everything but one of them. So we can explore basically everything up here, then avoid one of these two, or we can explore everything down here. Yeah, I'm gonna go around this way and then back out again. Howard. Known cheats and off guard, but other than that. Empty. Better than a trap. Indeed. Yeah, fight immediately. Yeah, so you get to immediately go harvest. Slice off. Nicely done, Howard. Brilliantly done.
A singular strike.
You get to Shadow Fade 1, or you can Throne Dagger, or you can... Ah. You want a Shadow Fade, don't you? You Shadow Fade the Brawler. You move back one, stun him, which means you're there. Dazzling Light, stun them. They're both stunned. Brilliant news. Immediately smite him down.
Advantage. Give them no quarter.
I want to see if you're in there. Now Brinfield goes, hurrah. Nice! So what you can do from here, you can do Dirk Stab. Okay, so you really don't want to be in this position. But you will fight from now, and Toxin Trickery. Wow, you really don't want to be in third place either, do you? Oh, because you actually can't hit anything. Sure. Dodge buff yourself, I guess. Your dodge buff is through the roof.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Our party isn't really synergistically, does not really synergize well for the purposes of fighting, because you don't want to be there, and you can Throne Dagger, you can't Poison Dart, which is unfortunate. Poison Dart is really useful for you. You can Throne Dagger, I guess. Yeah, this is not really the best team comp we've got here. Scouting, good. Okay, so we can go there, there, and all the way back around again. That might be worth it. Might have been looted. Oh yeah, we can't do that with you. You can't. Actually, no, fair. You're not Lombard. You're not the Klepto. Did we miss it completely? Am I blind? I am blind. I walked straight past that, didn't even see it. That was a waste of my time. Right, get out of here. Let's do this fight as well. Hey, torch. We can torch up.
The way is lit. The
Salvage
path
and
is
burning
clear.
fort.
We require only the strength to follow it.
There we go, we'll take them out. Of course, cytokinesis. Yeah, that generates plasma. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Of course it does. So what can you hit the person in the back row for 7 damage? Nice. You can Dazzling Light him. Sure, why not? Bump in the night. You can harvest both of them. They don't bleed at all, so it's not really worth it. That's inconvenient at best.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You kind of want to get rid of them as much as possible, because any more cytokinesis would be pleasant. Nice, thank you.
Devastating blow.
Okay, prove. Bump in the night. Dodge. Nice. Total accuracy and crit buff, which will do.
Executed with
Nicely
impunity.
done. Heal yourself. You get to Shadow Fade. Sure, why not? Move around a bit. You get to Dazzling Light. Beautiful. When there's only one person left in the front row,
These nightmarish
it
creatures
doesn't mean that our
can be felt.
group
They
is a
can
bit
be
mismatched of what it needs to do next. It doesn't really know. Okay, nothing inherently there. If that was a confirmed fight room, you probably would have avoided it, but... Bad human. Oh great, that's your max health reduced. Okay, we're gonna fight now, aren't we? Okay, double cytoplasm. They're surprised. Fantastic. Exactly what we wanted. Thrown dagger. You will keep avoiding the miss. More accuracy buffs. More accuracy buffs. Keep hitting them as hard as you possibly can. Nice.
Gone, fiend.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Sure. It's worth messing around just for the purposes of getting this sorted out.
As victories mount,
Cowards,
so
yeah,
too
jesters are
will
very movable. They can move
resistance.
back anywhere. From any location, they can move to any position. They're interesting things. Visually, I love them. I'm not entirely sure if they are fantastic in game. Visually, I think they're amazing. They remind me of, as they should, they remind me of Harlequins from 40k. I'm sure there's like a Warhammer Fantasy variant of the Harlequins, but I don't really follow fantasy as much. Okay, there's a trap there, which I'm assuming the grave robber can deal with. There's also a something room. Okay, that's a trap. So can you deal with the trap? Nicely done. Can you pick that quickly? Nicely done. Right, so we're doing well. We're doing well. Fight here. There's a treasure chest. Okay, what can you do? You can throw dagger the ones in the back. It's kind of vital that you do that. You can definitely harvest or slice off. Slice off.
a powerful blow.
The less damage you can do to me, the better. Groping swipe. Stun resist is low. I could just stun one of you.
Well struck.
With a crit as well. Beautifully done. You're actually not stressed at all. Fantastic news. Can you stun him? No, resisted. Oh well. Rain of Blight. You're blighted, but everything else is fine. Groping swipe. I'm doing too badly. Keep throwing daggers. You can slice off again, you can harvest. Slice off again. Oh, you resisted the bleed. That is unfortunate. That would have been nice if you hadn't resisted the bleed on that. Escape cloud. Doesn't matter. You're too far forward, you can't do anything useful. What can you do? You can heal someone up. Keep hitting the guy in the front. The guy in back is dead eventually. So hit as many people as you possibly can. There you go, dead. It's an issue for you. Heal thyself. The full, nice, beautiful. You get sure. Accuracy buff. Why not? Keep beating him senseless, please. Right, definitely heal up. Fading slice. Kill. Nicely done. We'll take all of it, actually.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
You may have overspent on the food. Frankly, I'd rather do that than not have enough. Can you open that, please? What do we get? I want deeds. Yay, I'll take the deeds. You heard me, game. Thank you very much. Trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Scouting. But where are we headed? There's a fight here, but there's also treasure. Since you only have to explore 90% of the rooms, I don't need to go to the last one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What can you do? Attack the spitters. You get to kill something. You get to kill a maggot. You get to slice off. Harvest as well, it'll do. Yeah, it's just such a, look at the Jester. Jester has really low damage. Like, Jester damage is stupendously low. It's the Jester's main damage comes from the status effects, from bleeding. Jesters are really good at inflicting bleeding. You're doing very well.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Look at
killer.
that. Its damage is 2 to 4. Minus 40% skill. It's 4 to 8. 4 to 6, yeah. 4 to 6 is the damage. Very low damage, all things considered. So, okay, what do you got here? Grave robber. It's a grave, rob it. Would have been nice to get a bonus out of that. Well, I won't lie. There's a grave and there's a grave robber. That should have been at least a special interaction. That was good. Not difficult, but we got what we wanted. We got cash. We got some cash.
Let them arrive unharried.
Which is fantastic because we don't actually need to spend any on lowering the stress on anything that we took on the team. No one came out of that particularly stressed, which is really, really useful. Which means we get some cash. You leveled up. You leveled up. Everyone's leveled up. You're close to leveling up. What do you got, Vion? Improved balance. Nice. We got irrepressible. Nice. All in all, that was a really, really good outing, I think.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor.
You're a bad
But
gambler.
I was dead before they found me.
What does a bad gambler actually do?
And the letter was on its way.
What does a bad gambler actually do? Bad gambler. Increased chance of losing money while gambling. Okay, you're no longer gambling. Okay, so we have 11, exactly 11 deeds. We could upgrade this to do the armor smithing. Or we could lower the cost. Right now, armor smithing, I think. It's rank 2. That'll be nice, it'll be useful. The next time we will increase lower the cost. Okay, hang on. We have 40. Okay, that's one way to do it. What did we get? We got the artifact Archer's Ring. So we can give that to you, which will give you the accuracy mod you'll get on the ranged attacks will be huge. You're pretty much always going to be hitting with your shots, right? Yeah, base accuracy of pistol shot is 85, which means that'll go immediately up to 105 with the critical modifier of just 10. But fair enough. Okay, what else needs to get upgraded? Have a quick look around. I just want to get out again. Okay, what do we got here? What's new? I have yet to see. Leeches. I have yet to see a arbalist. Like, I've finally got the Howard, the Jester, but I've actually never ever seen an arbalist. So guys, I do want a arbalist. I want to be able to field like a team with like Durandal, Lambard, Picard, and the arbalist. I guess the all-female team. Hellions, Grave Robbers, Vestals, and Arbalist, I believe, are female. Bounty Hunters, Jesters, Occultists, Lepers, Plague Doctors. Something like, was it, there's 10 different hero types? And... man, it can't be 10, is it 10? 11 different hero types, it must be. I haven't got any doubles apart from Vestals, and we've got 11 people here. Yeah, it must be 10. It must be 11 different hero types. Anyway, no one needs the stress relief. Fantastic. Any skills need upgrading? Increases your... Holy Lance. Holy Lance would be interesting to have, just for the purposes of you basically moving forwards, having something to do if you're ever pushed back. Maybe because, like, Battle Heal, you're not really using it a lot. Bulwark of Faith, even less so. So, I'm kind of tempted to give you Holy Lance. Dismas. Duelist Advance moves you forward one, you don't want that. Point Blank Shot. Damage modification 50. You move back one. Interesting. You move back one. I like that a lot, actually. I'll take that, definitely. So we're giving you that. And you definitely want to be in second. And second is the best place for you. But that's not really there for you to be in second with. It means you can be in second and get advanced forward back into first. If you have to. Castillon. Who's actually doing damage that needs more damage-wise? None. Have we leveled up? Yes, we have. Okay, so who needs more health or more dodge? Everyone. Unfortunately, everyone. You cannot put everyone. I kind of want to put everyone on through that. So we need more deeds. I want to lower this. I want to lower the cost of that before I start doing it again. So more deeds, more wieldy things. So we can try keep doing wield until we. Okay, that curve is in either. Oh, there's the dungeon. Okay, we can go 100% room battles. Yeah. Hell yeah! Ranged plus 15%, but if you're in the front, it's -6. Which is brilliant. Someone who's ranged doesn't want to be in the front line anyway, and even if they are in the front line, they have a net gain to their accuracy. We'll do that. Okay, who's coming for this encounter? You're actually out of it. Okay, that's what needs to happen. That's what needed to happen. I knew there was something I was thinking about taking long, and it has to be you. You. Where are you? You need vulnerability hacks. That's kind of vital. What can we drop for that? So you can drop that for that. Means everything you can use from the back line. You can be in third. You like to be in third. You can stab people if you have to. You can weaken people. You can heal people if you have to. And you can cause a vulnerability, which is what we definitely require for you. Right, so let's gonna move on. Again, we're low up money again. So you're gonna be in third. Who's gonna be in the front lines? Scotland. You can be in the last place, I guess, can't you? What can we give you? You can be Noxious Blast, but we'll put you in last place for now. Take Ren as well, because that mix-up is beautiful. And who's gonna fight in the front lines? There's gonna be Vion on the front line. I'll take Vion for the front lines as well. And we'll work on this. Your accuracy must be good. Okay, okay, let's remove that for you from now. Who's gonna have that? Who's ranged? Melee, ranged. Who's doing ranged damage a lot of the time? We don't actually have a lot of ranged damage people. That said, you would be useful to get those accuracies greatly increased. Would be fantastic for you. As would that be. As with those. To be fair, getting those to hit would be fantastic news. Yeah, you can get those. They'll put those on you. That can go on you. Good. We'll provision ourselves. 8, 4, 1. That'll do. Let's get at least 6. We want to get at least 6. What's the word? We want to get at least 6 deeds. That's the word. Deeds. At least 6 deeds out of this.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own.
Okay, so 90% of the rooms, and which means that we do have to basically dip in there and dip out again. Anyway, let's move. Okay, you're automatically hemophilia. Okay, so that's a problem with you, is that you automatically start opening things. Okay, that's fine. That's not a huge issue. I was gonna have you do that anyway, but... Okay, here you go, fighting. Eldritch push. That's kind of really... Oh, you resisted that, which is yay, but also wanted to try out the, thing. What can we use? We can blind you, we can do a stunning test, we can blight you to Kingdom Come. Nice done. Rabid Rush. Bleed. Yep. Rabid Rush. Bleed. Yep. Just kill one off outright. What can you do? You can heal someone, that's irrelevant at this point. Just stab someone, to be honest. Beast, vulnerability hex. Dodge 18. Let's lower that dodge, shall we? And we can basically... Wow, I just lowered your dodge by 10. And Eldritch Pull. Brilliant. You kill that one, shall we?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You get to vulnerability hex him. Yes, you Damn it, you can't battlefield medicine. It's the thing I need you to be able to do.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Because battlefield medicine basically means you can basically heal someone for damage, but also heals both the target and yourself from bleeding blight. Which would be the thing to have at this time. Okay. See?
Nature herself,
Used to bring that
a
along.
victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Heirlooms. A portrait. Give us some light. Okay, so we're here. We're gonna have to move one forward anyway. Oh, God's sake.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
I know like you can't do healing outside combat because there is no mechanic for there's no resource oh for God's sake. There's no resource mechanic. I guess you get to Lance. So what can you do? You can mark someone for death. Rain of Light. Dodge. Nicely done. Broken swipe. Badly done. Great. Fantastic. Brilliant. Mark Prey. Okay, that's the iffy one. Because, yeah, make sure you go for him. Weakening Curse. Vulnerability Hacks.
A devastating blow.
Yes, indeed. So, Holy Lance.
Destroyed.
Nicely done. So Weakening Curse. You. Debuff. Mark Prey. Yes. Broken Swipe. Yes, we know. Ouch. Not having a healer is really iffy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Groping Swipe. Again. Yeah. Yes, I know. And I heal him. Hopefully heal you from your blight as well. Yeah, fantastic. Heal each other as best you can. Escape Cloud. Everywhere blight. Everywhere blight. Oh my god. Bleed. Well, a bleed and nothing. He actually healed nothing for the bleed effect. Thank you so much. Your use is beyond compare. Bleed 2. Really? So, for God's sake.
Well struck. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Right. It's not going well. And you're diseased. Torches, please. Okay, gonna be annoying.
Without tools of iron,
You're death's
you must
door, so
rely on
let's not
flesh
happen, shall we?
and indefatigable purpose.
Good. Scouting. Is there any fight here? No, there isn't, but there's a barrier. Oh, I don't want to barrier that. So we're going to keep on going to the end. Hunger. Yes, eat. The idea is we get through this and get out as quickly as possible. We move through this as quickly as humanly possible. Open this. There's a map inside. Hurrah! What have we got? What have we got? scouting? Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, so at least we know there's no combat until a bit further ahead. No traps either. I've never seen a map be inaccurate. It has like priorities. For example, if there's a treasure room, it'll save treasure room, even if there's monsters inside it, because the priority is treasure room. Okay, I don't know when this works. Yes, open it up. Brilliant, thank you very much. More deeds. Okay, here goes. Not too bad. All things considered. Maggots are not the worst thing to be attacked by. That said, there's a fight there. I rather want to get through that and go over there. I might want to do that instead. Avoid the fight completely. Once we get into this room. So you're going to start off the fight and just kill something. Thank you, 22 damage crit.
With impunity.
Max damage crit, beautiful. You are going to just kill something. Or try to, anyway. You are Battlefield Medicine yourself. You're going to kill something. A 30 damage crit. You got a lot of damage on you, actually. Your quirk. What's the quirk? What's your quirk? Wheel Tactician. Nice. Beautiful.
Be gone, fiend.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What do we get for this? Nothing. Brilliant. So to go here. There's treasure in that room. Frankly, at the moment, I don't think I care. To do that, we're going to open this up. Stash heirlooms, brilliant, fantastic. Painting. I have to leave at this point, come on. Can you leave? Can you go back to the door? Can you retreat? I'd like to retreat this way. Can we retreat this way? Can you not retreat this way? Can you not retreat after... Oh, for God's sake. Really? Oh, this is bad. This is going to be not helpful at all. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're surprised. Praise Jiminy, they're surprised. To be honest, I kind of just want to... mark them for death. It's very important that you mark them for death as much as you possibly can. He cannot be allowed to hit. Can you blight him? You can. He's now blighted. He's pretty much dead at this point. Stun him, if at all possible. Good. Not quite dead, unfortunately. He is though. Done. Finished. I'll have to blanket. Oh, you can blanket fire. The dodge. Oh, the dodge. The beautiful, beautiful dodge. Save him. Mostly irrelevant at this point. We can curse him. Resist the debuff. Blanket fire. Oh. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Doom. And Doom. Nice. Whew. Managed to get through that one okay.
As
more deeds.
Mount,
I approve of deeds.
so too will resistance.
And there's treasure here. There might be a fight. Of course there's a fight. Of course there's a fight. I was like, there's treasure in this room. Like, there's treasure in this room because there's going to be a fight in this room. To be honest, I'd rather retreat from combat.
A wise general cuts losses.
Oh, we can leave.
Regroup.
Nice, done, sorted.
Paths and roads.
We did not get a lot of money out of that.
And supplies.
Unfortunately.
Unharried.
We got some deeds out of that, at least. We got 10 deeds, 10 crests, 2 portraits and 4 busts, and as well as 3,250 gold and the sniper's ring. And some people leveled up. Dion is now a Klepto. Oh god, why are you also a Klepto? Wheeled Explorer, fantastic. But Klepto, really? Ren is now hard-skinned, brilliant. Oivizon is now Flagellant. Will only flagellate for stress relief. which might be inconvenient considering the fact that I think you're a meditator.
Our family name, once so well
You're not a meditator,
regarded,
right?
is now barely whispered
Yeah, you're a
aloud
meditator,
by
which means the
decent
flagellant
folk.
is now not good for you, and Vion is now kleptomaniac, which is not good for you. But we have progressed. Yes. Nobody cares. Go away. Nobody cares. Right, anyway. Spend that before we forget. Boom. Done.
A sharper sword, a
means
stronger
that
shield.
Everything costs
Anything
less
to
now,
prolong
right?
a soldier's life.
Yeah, everything costs less now, which is good. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. See you then. Bye.